Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Notes from the Sewing Room. My name's Becky. Today's video is all about what I've been making in October. That's including what went well, what didn't go so well, and what I've not quite finished yet. So I hope you've been having a lovely week, whatever you've been up to so far, and you've managed to squeeze in a little bit of sewing time if you've had a chance. I've had quite a busy week doing various bits and bobs, but I won't bore you with that because I'm sure you probably want to hear about what I've been sewing and making. First of all, I wanted to share with you actually something that I've been given as a gift. So it was actually a belated birthday present from a friend, but it's absolutely lovely, and she's actually hand stitched it, so I just think it's absolutely beautiful. So I just wanted to share it with you. By the way, if you can hear a little bit of background noise today, there's some drilling going on outside somewhere, so you may hear a little bit of drilling, which is kind of annoying. I've been waiting for it to stop, but it hasn't, so I just thought, do you know what, I'm just going to get on with my video and share my makes with you. The other thing is, my husband is busy making breakfast in the kitchen, so you can hear him in the background probably as well, but you know, that's what it is. I record these videos in my house, as you can see, in my dining room, and there he is in the background, and not in a studio or anything, so as you can appreciate, there is stuff, you know, going on all the time. But anyway, so let me show you something that I was given as a gift by a friend. It's absolutely beautiful. So if I just hold it up there, I don't know if you can see it with the light. It's actually 3 pictures of Mickey Mouse. Now, I'm actually quite a big Disney fan, and I love Mickey Mouse, I love Minnie Mouse, you know, everything to do with Disney. I just find it just lovely. Yeah, love Disney. So my friend, for my birthday, which was actually back in August, has hand stitched me these pictures. So they're actually all cross stitched Mickey Mouses. So I have had a go at doing cross stitch before, but not for absolutely ages. So I should probably have another go at it because these are so pretty, and as soon as she gave it to me, I just thought, wow, what a lovely, thoughtful gift. And she knew that I would appreciate it, and I really, really do. And I can't wait to put this up on my wall. I've got a few bits of kind of art type things up on the wall in the bedroom, so I think I'm probably going to put these up there. I'm sure that if you make these pictures, there's just so many possibilities of different things you could do. Obviously you can put them in a frame like this, which is really nice, or perhaps you could stitch them onto a cushion or a blanket or some kind of throw. Oh, loads of possibilities. But yeah, so thank you to my friend Jane for making me this, and I really, really love it. So I just wanted to show it to you. So hopefully you can see it on the camera there. I'll try and hold it up a little bit closer so you can see those pictures. But yeah, it's really pretty. So that's that. What should I talk about next? Perhaps the jumper that's just to my side. So I've made this jumper. I don't know if you're familiar with this pattern, but it is the Grainline Linden sweater. So I've made this a few times in different fabrics. I bought this fabric a little while ago from Material Girl Laura, and it's a jersey fabric. It's quite a sort of lightweight, sort of going towards medium weight jersey. It's a kind of cotton jersey, and it's got this lovely kind of animal print on it, and it's got little sparkly bits as well, which I thought were really sweet, and it will just kind of brighten up my day in the colder months, I thought. So I have really been feeling the cold as we move into October, so or as we've moved into October, should I say. So yeah, I think this will be ideal for like layering up with you know, another cardi over or a coat or whatever. So yeah, really love that. As you can see, I've made a neckline and the bottom band and also the cuffs out of a black ribbed jersey as well, just to kind of give it that extra pop of something different. So I'm really pleased with that. I decided to use a twin needle to stitch around the neckline here. Some of the versions that I've made, I've actually not bothered with that, but this one I felt like I did need to actually stitch down this edge here, just so that the neckline wasn't kind of all, you know, misshapen. So that's really helped doing that. So yeah, I really like that. It's actually quite a quick make as well. If you are looking for a jumper project, I would recommend this one, because it does actually look quite different in different fabrics as well. In terms of the, if I made any changes or not, I've actually lengthened the pattern by about 5 centimetres, I think. So I'm quite tall, I'm 5'10", so I found that that just means that it comes down to, you know, just below my waist here, so it's quite nice to wear with jeans, whether they're like mid-rise jeans or high-rise jeans, either way. Also, I don't really like it when the wind can get in and kind of makes my back cold, so I do like things that are a little bit longer. So yeah, really recommend that pattern if you've not tried it, and like I say, perfect for this time of year. Something that's actually not quite finished yet, but I thought I might as well show you anyway because it's almost there, is another Agnes top. So I think I actually showed you this fabric on one of my videos a few weeks ago now, but it's a cotton jersey and it's got spots on. You know I love the spot type fabric, so it's light blue, so I figure that'll go with quite a lot of different things that I've got in my wardrobes. Sometimes I really struggle for kind of separates to wear, so tops to go with skirts and tops to go with jeans and things like that. So I think this will be ideal. Again, it's good for layering over the winter. The only bits I've actually not finished yet are the hem. I just need to twin needle around there, and also the sleeves as well. I just need to twin needle, so you can probably see I've got a few pins left in there as well. So it also could probably do with a good iron. But apart from that, so yeah, I decided to go for the plain neckline on this one. I've not included any ruching on the sleeves or the kind of little ruched detail at the front either. But yeah, so that's good. I've actually lost track of the amount of Agnes tops that I've made, but one of my all-time favourite patterns, so yeah, can't go wrong with that. The other thing I wanted to show you, which is something that's actually not gone so great, I'll show you this one actually first that I'm wearing if I just stand up. So it's actually the Sewaholic Can-Be dress pattern, which I've hacked into a skirt. So if I just hold that up, you can probably see it there. I'll put a picture up on the screen as well. So if I stand up in this one, it's actually one of my favourite skirts. It's got nice pockets here, and yeah, it's just a simple skirt. It's it comes down to just above my knees, so yeah, I really like it. But I decided that why not make another one, because I absolutely love it. It's my go-to denim skirt. So I went to Sew Brum a little while ago, and I picked up some blue denim fabric from the from remnants bin type thing that they had at Guthrie and Gharni. So I thought that's going to be ideal. So I got just over a metre of fabric, I think, and here it is. So I've made a skirt, and I was like rushing to get it done, as you do, and I got a little bit of time on Saturday evening to try and do a little bit of sewing. So I decided that I was going to watch Strictly a little bit later. That's Strictly Come Dancing if you are outside of the UK. I'm a big fan of Strictly Come Dancing, so I have to watch that on a Saturday night because I don't want to, you know, find out about any of the dances or whatnot, you know, accidentally without actually watching the show from someone else. So I decided I was going to watch that slightly later so I could get some sewing done. So I decided I was going to crack on with this skirt project, and I thought, do you know what, I just have a quick look at the instructions because I've made it before. I didn't think that'd be too much of a big deal. It's quite a straightforward project to make. I decided to go for the skirt that's on version A of the pattern piece, and yeah, I've made the dress before a couple of times, really like it. I've made it with the plain skirt version A, and I've actually made the top and added it onto a circle skirt before as well, so it's a really, really pretty pattern. But because I really like the skirt part, I thought, you know, it's ideal to make into a denim skirt. But because I've had a quick look at the pattern instructions, and like I say, I've been rushing to get it done, I've actually made a few mistakes, which is really annoying because now I'm going to have to go back and unpick, you know, what I've done, and you know, who likes unpicking? Not me. So I thought to myself, gosh, it looks a bit bigger than the one that I'm actually wearing, and you know, I didn't actually think to have a look at this version for reference when I was actually making it. So what I've done is a couple of problems. So the waistband seems to be not quite right. It's almost like a little bit baggy for some reason. So I think I probably need to use thicker or stronger interfacing actually on the inside of my band here. So that's one problem. But the other problem is that I've actually forgot to put the darts in the front of the skirt. So when I tried it on, I was thinking, why isn't the fit quite right? I've made exactly the same size, and you know, I've followed, you know, what I thought with the pattern instructions, but you know, of course it's going to be too big because I've missed out the 2 darts that go into the front section of the skirt. So there we are. So I think what I'm going to have to do is take off the waistband, sew in the darts, maybe add some stronger interfacing onto the waistband, and sew it back on again. So it's just one of those things, but I'm determined not to let it beat me, so I will go back and do it again. Again, it's got these lovely pockets on the front. For this version, I decided to add in a visible zip at the back, a sort of exposed zip in a kind of grey colour. I didn't have the exact colour thread to actually sew this project, so I thought I might as well match the colour of the zip to the colour that I stitched the hemband in as well. So that's a kind of grey blue type colour, the same as the zip as well. So apart from making the mistakes with the darts and the waistband area, it's actually going to be a really nice denim skirt. So I will sort that out, and no doubt you'll see me wearing it in one of my future videos, but I just thought I'd show it to you anyway, because we all make these mistakes, don't we? And it is a little bit annoying, but it's just one of those things. The other thing I wanted to tell you about today was something that I'm hoping to make over the next few weeks. So my Labrador Bentley, you've probably seen him in a few of my videos. He often sits in the yellow chair just behind me, but he's not actually there at the moment. But his bed needs covering. So I've decided to get rid of the cover that was actually on it, because it's been through the washing machine lots and lots of times, and it's just, you know, it's just past its best really. So I've decided I'm going to make a cover to cover his bed. You probably can't see it at the moment, but it's a sort of plain grey colour at the moment, which is behind me, and that's just the pad that goes inside the actual cover. So it'll be a really simple project. I'm basically going to make a large pillowcase to go onto the bed, and then I'm going to add in a kind of normal zip as well, so I can pull off the, oh there's Bentley just in the background, I can pull off the cover and pop it in the washing machine when Bentley's all muddy and he's been to the park and all of that. So I picked up this kind of thick cotton type fabric. It's more of an upholstery type cotton from a local shop to me in Nottinghamshire. It's actually not online, the shop, so you know, unfortunately you can't buy on their website or anything, but it's a lovely fabric, and I think it's going to be perfect for covering the bed with. It's a kind of grey background, as you can see, and it's got these little dog shapes on it, which I just thought was so sweet and perfect for the dog cover as well. So I'll keep you posted on that. I decided to get 2 meters of this cotton because I thought that would be enough. If it's not, I'm sure I will actually have enough to kind of you know, join a few pieces together to create the cover on the front or the back section anyway, if I don't have enough to cover it with 2 kind of straight pieces. But I'll keep posted on how I'm getting on with that, but I just thought I'd let you know. It's a bit of a different project for me, but sometimes it's nice to try something new rather than just making clothes all the time. That's all I really wanted to tell you about today. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to keep up with all of my latest content. And I'll be back on the channel very soon. But until then, hope you have a lovely week, and I'll see you soon. Bye!